Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2001 Georgie Boyd Landau. This is the model number 2905 RS. It has one power slide out. It's only got 26,721 miles. Folks, this unit's on the very desirable Workhorse chassis. It's got the big Vortec V-8, Allison Transmission. This is a nice motorhome and a bargain for the price. All fiberglass exterior, no delamination. Now, folks, this is a 2001 model. It's obviously 15 years old, so it's got just a little bit of fading. Nothing to worry about. It's still well above average condition for this age motorhome, and it's a great bargain for the price. Low miles. Tires look great. It's got a 4 kW Onan generator powering everything on inside right now. Heavy duty trailer tow package. It'll tow just about anything you want to put behind it. Got the rear view camera system. Slide outs. Got the optional awning topper. Got the power steps. Got the AlumiGuard patio awning. You know, this is only 30 feet long, and these small ones like this, they sell as quick as I can post them online. Right now, any motorhome under 30 feet long, doesn't matter if it's a C or an A, sells as quick as I can post them. So if you're in the market for a small motorhome, I will give you this one bit of advice. If you see one you like, you better jump on and put a deposit on it, because everybody's looking for this small stuff, and they are just about impossible to find, even for us as the dealer. With our 48 years of connections and knowing where to get them, is still hard even for us to find, folks. So these small ones like this, they go quick. You can find plenty of the big ones, but these small ones, they go fast. And folks, let's step inside here. Now, there's no smoke, no pet odors, and after purchase, my RV techs will go through an extensive checkout list that covers the major systems, and for a copy of that checkout list, contact our non-commissioned sales department. They're more than happy to email or fax you a copy of it. But just from cranking the generator up, I don't see anything that's not working. I've got the fridge on, the air on, the lights, TV's on, which, you know, everything up here seems to work great. This unit's just got 26,000 miles, no check engine lights, no brake lights. The generator fired right up. It's got the optional driver's door, which, you know, it's more or less an emergency escape hatch. That's not the easiest thing to get in and out of, unless you're a lot smaller, a lot better shape than I am, but it is nice to have. Glass looks perfect. Windshields look great. I don't see any cracks or rock pings or anything like that. It's got the carpeted headliner, so it's got that sound deadening material that helps reduce vibrations and outside noise while you're driving it. You've got the table booth and the sleeper sofa that make two separate beds, so you can sleep up to 6 people in this motorhome. Got a little walk-through kitchen. You've got a residential style double basin sink. You've got a stove top, as you can see. It's in great shape. You got an oven. And they put the optional microwave convection oven with a grill to go. This is the exact same model I have in my 08 Winnebago, folks. I'll tell you, I love it, because you can actually grill. You can use a convection part. And after you've been driving all day, you don't want to really go out to eat, and you really don't want to mess with a charcoal or gas grill. Throw you a couple pieces of chicken or a couple of burgers on this right here. Cooks it in a few minutes. It tastes great, and you don't have to fool with all the cleanup and all the setup of a gas or propane grill. So for a quick meal, that's hard to beat. And I love it. I've got one in mine. I actually added it to mine because mine just had a microwave. And I'll tell you, I won't own a motorhome without one of these in it anymore. We use the heck out of it. Air conditioner's ice cold. Don't mind showing you that. I mean, I just turned it on, so it's actually getting colder. But as you can see, we're in the 30s, and we're out here in 85-degree heat with no shade in the middle of a gravel parking lot. So obviously that works very, very well. Refrigerator, it's got the Norcold two-way RV refrigerator freezer, which is clean. See if it's getting cold yet. Now I haven't had this on but maybe 30 minutes, so it's working. I can tell that. You can see it's already in the 50s. It's getting colder, so I mean, we guarantee that to work anyway, because that's part of our checkout sheet, is a refrigerator on gas and electric operation. And I've got it just on electric right now. It's doing great. Little pantry right here. You've got some nice storage back here. A lot of, I mean, this is a relatively small motorhome for a Class A, and it's got a lot of storage. Look at all the drawers and big hanging closets right here. And you got a side bathroom. You've got the vanity area, a little medicine cabinet, RV toilet. Excuse me, folks. It's pollen season. Got a surround tub with. Anyway, got a skylight. No signs of leaks or leak damage around the skylight. Got a tub and shower. Lord of mercy, folks, I'll tell you, gotta love living in the South this time of year, because that pollen gets pretty rough. Here in the back bedroom, here's of course your slide out. You've got all this extra storage. You've got a TV, lots of drawer space, another closet. Got a east-west Queen Island bed, very comfortable mattress, nightstands on each side, reading lamps, original factory bedding, which looks great. It's a comfortable mattress, almost got like a real firm. That's not the factory mattress. That's some kind of high density foam. I wouldn't say memory foam, but pretty close. You know, that's a nice size bedroom for a 30-foot motorhome. You know, this unit's in great shape. We're going to make sure everything works with our checkout sheet. So, you know, we're going to, I think last time I looked, it was like a 120-point checkout sheet or something like that. But, you know, like I said, we're more than happy to send you a copy of it via email or fax. This unit's going on eBay. It's going on about 20 other websites. So it's going to be sold here in the next few days. You know, everybody's looking for these small motorhomes. Everybody's looking in this price range. It's got ultra low mileage. We just drove it 300 miles in. It did great. Somebody, whoever buys this, is going to get a nice motorhome and save a lot of money. Only $24,900, will trade. Financing is available with interest rates as low as 3% with approved credit. And we also offer extended terms up to 144 months. Give us a call if you have any questions. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can always get sales help at 423-605-6747. You can visit our website and take a look at my website. I just redesigned it, made it more mobile friendly, changed it a little bit, kind of updated it, and I think it looks great. I'd love to hear any comments about the new website, parkwayrvcenter.com or parkwayrvcenter.net, and it is mobile friendly now. I know before a lot of people couldn't really use it that well from mobile devices, but now I've changed all that. So let me know what you think. Any improvements or suggestions, I'd love to hear it, or comments. But anyway, folks, you can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. And, of course, like I said, our website, again, is parkwayrvcenter.com or .net. Folks, we've been in business over 48 years. We're family-owned and operated since 1968. We sell well over 500 used RVs and campers a year, mostly motorhomes, and because of our prices. When you look and see what we offer out here compared to everybody else, you just cannot beat our prices. You know, this unit for $24,900 is going to be worth $24,900 for the next 2 or 3 years, versus going out and buying a brand new one and losing $24,900 as soon as you drive it off the lot. This unit right here is going to hold its value. If you're just curious about getting an RV to see if you're going to like it, this is one you can buy that's got really low mileage. It's in great shape. And even if you decide you don't like RVing, there's no reason in the world why you couldn't turn around and get your $24,900 back out of it. So you're not going to lose any money. And, of course, chances are you buy this and use it, you're going to love it. You're going to want to stay in RVing. But, you know, I just like to point that out to people. The way we price our RVs, you're not going to be hurt. If you want to trade it in a year or two, you're not going to be upside down if you finance it. And that's the way we sell our RVs. That's why our prices are so low, folks, because we want you to be able to trade this back into us in a couple of years if you want to upgrade. And we don't want you to be upside down in it where we can't get you into another not newer RV if you wanted to. So that's one of the reasons why we keep our prices so low. Second reason is because we're a high volume, low markup dealer. We're exactly the opposite of most dealers. Most dealers would rather get rich off of every one they sell and make a ton of money off every one and sell less. Well, we're the opposite. We'd rather make just a little bit and sell more. In other words, make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters like other dealers do. And that's why our prices are so low. I mean, you're going to save about 10 grand buying here because A, our prices are lower than everybody else. B, we don't have any extra fees, dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, tag and title fees, all those fees these other dealers charge, and some of them charge you $3,000 or $4,000 on a motorhome like this in fees. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. They're 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. And we have no extra fees. We have financing rates as low as 3% because we don't mark interest rates up. Other RV dealers exploit buyers who need to finance motorhomes and RVs, folks. And they do it by marking the interest rate up over what the bank approves you for. In other words, they can get you approved just like we can at 3% interest rate, but they're going to mark it up to 5, 6, sometimes 7 or 8%. Folks, that costs you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan because they mark their interest rates up. And we don't believe in that, folks. We offer financing as a courtesy to our buyers, not as a way to make money. That's why we get several buyers done a week at 3% interest rate. I mean, you can't even buy one of these brand new and get a 3% rate. And even if you're a cash buyer, folks, I don't know about you, but I can do a lot more 25 grand cash than what I'm going to spend on 3% interest rate. So I have a lot of cash buyers take advantage of that low interest rate. And that's simply because financing to us is a courtesy, not as a way to make money like other RV dealerships. You know, that's why we've been in business for as long as we have, folks. When you've been in business almost half a century, when you've sold tens of thousands of motorhomes and RVs all over the country and all over the world, to be honest with you, like we have, then you pretty much have to treat people right and sell a bargain. And that's exactly what we do, folks. We're one of the most successful and longest family-run independent used RV dealers in the country for a reason. You know, you can check my eBay feedback. I've got hundreds and hundreds of positive feedbacks from buyers who have purchased used RVs from us from all over the country. You know, you can check my Google Plus page. I've got dozens of positive customer testimonials from all over the country from people who bought RVs from us. And folks, we're not going to risk that reputation to sell you a 2001 model Landau that, you know, that's not everything I said it is. And, you know, we're not going to risk it to sell 1,000 2001 Landaus. Everything I say it is, folks, it is. We're going to check it out. We're going to make sure everything works. I'm not hiding anything. Everything in here looks great. Looks just as good, if not better, in person than it does in the video and the pictures. And I promise you, folks, after my guys get through with this thing, after you buy it, you know, we do our checkout. My cleaning crew gets a hold of it. After my guys are done checking out, you're not going to have any complaints, folks. You're going to be very happy to have this. And you're getting it for a bargain. $24.9, we'll trade. No commission salespeople, so you don't have to worry about paying that markup like you do at a commission salesperson has. Let me explain to you how that works. Other RV dealers use commission salespeople to sell their RVs. This way, you can go to a medium-sized lot like us, and they have 30 or 40 salespeople on staff at any given time because they don't have to pay them hourly or pay them by the week, or they only get paid when they sell something. So if they haven't sold nothing in a month, they don't get paid for a month. So this is why they have put so much pressure on you in so many games, because the last thing any commission salesperson wants to hear is I'm just looking, or I'm going to buy in a few months or a couple of years. Because then they know that chances are when you get ready to buy, you're probably not going to buy from them because they probably will not be there. Most of these commission salespeople float from lot to lot. So they're going to bring the sales pressure. They're going to play the games. They're going to turn you over to their supposed sales manager. And I like this gimmick, folks. Well, a lot of you don't know is when you talk to a sales manager at most of these RV dealerships, most of the time what it is just another salesperson that they buddy up with to try to close out each other's deals. And it's all just a gimmick, folks. You pay more for the RV because of the commission salesperson. Well, A, because they get 25% of the gross profit, so any dollar they knock off the price is 25 cents less in their pocket. B, the dealership has to mark the their RVs up an additional 25% to cover the commission rate. So the dealership's not paying the salesperson, you are, by paying more for the RV. And that's not how you buy used RVs, folks. We've been doing this almost half a century. All my salespeople are salary-based only. I have 3 salespeople that sell over 500 plus used RVs a year. They stay busy, so I always recommend people to call, make an appointment. We'll have the unit plugged up or have the generator running for you, and you get dedicated time with one of my non-commissioned salespeople. Now, I'm not going to say if you show up without an appointment, I'm not going to take care of you, but you may have to wait a little bit, just like going to a doctor's or a dentist appointment without, or a doctor's or dentist office without an appointment. But if you come in, you're welcome to come in and browse without an appointment. Everything's open. The price is on everything out here. You can look at your own leisure, and if you have any questions, you can have a seat in the showroom when one of my salespeople get done with a sales call or an appointment. They'll be happy to talk to you. But folks, we're totally different than any other dealership you've ever been to before, and our customers love it that way. They save a lot of money here. They have a stress-free buying experience because they don't have to deal with a commissioned salesperson. And like I said, the main thing is you save money, and that's what we like, folks, because we, like I said, we're a high-volume dealership. We keep costs down. We don't spend millions of dollars a year in advertising, sponsoring NASCAR and all these places like these other dealers do, because all these other dealers do when they do that is pass those costs along to you and higher overhead, which means higher prices. So give us a call, 706-965-7929. I'm going to be doing a lot of Class A's over the next couple of weeks, so subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Parkway RV Center, or if you go to the homepage of my website, I've got a link on there where you can click on to the YouTube channel and subscribe to it. You get an email notification every time I post a video. And like I said, the next couple of weeks are pretty much all going to be Class A's. I may do a couple of C's, but they're pretty much all going to be Class A's. So give us a call. You can like us on Facebook. You can go to our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. You can call us after hours at 423-605-6747. Folks, if you can't get a hold of us, something's wrong, because we've got connections everywhere all over the internet. So thank you for watching my video. I look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. If you want to fly in like a lot of our customers do every week, we'll pick you up at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport for free during business hours, bring you back here, and my RV techs will go over the motorhome with you after it's been checked out, and you can drive it home. I mean, you can fly into Chattanooga from pretty much anywhere in the country for under $500. If you want us to deliver this RV, that's no problem. I have 5 delivery drivers are on the road about 7 days a week, delivering all over the United States, and with hundreds of thousands of miles of experience, they're going to take care of it like it was their own. And you just pay whatever it costs us to bring this motor home to you and get my driver back home. We don't make any profit on delivery. All we ask you to do is just cover cost. Thank you for watching my video. Hope to see y'all soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.